God says, your miracle just arrived, but this is your final warning. If you ignore this even once, the blessing will be taken back forever. I am speaking to you right now, because what has reached your life is real and it is already in motion. This is not something that is coming later or something you have to wait for. It has already arrived and is standing at the door of your life. Do not scroll past this moment, because what you are about to understand will decide whether you step into it or lose it forever. I am not repeating this for effect. I am telling you the truth that carries weight and consequence. If you stay and listen, you will secure what I have placed before you, but if you turn away even once, you will watch it slip out of your hands. Type Amen if you believe. What I mean is simple and clear, and I want you to feel it deeply. The miracle you prayed for has already been approved and released, but your response in this moment is the key that locks it into your life. You have asked, you have cried, and you have waited, and now I have answered, but this answer demands your attention and your obedience. If you ignore this moment, it shows your heart is not ready to hold what you asked for. I do not give blessings to be neglected, and I do not force miracles on those who turn away from them. You must understand that this is not about fear, it is about alignment. When I move in your life, I look for your willingness to receive and protect what I give you. Many have stood where you are standing right now, and many lost what was meant for them because they treated it lightly. I am not letting that happen to you, which is why I am speaking with urgency. I need you to recognize the value of what has been placed in front of you before it disappears. If this is touching your heart right now, take a moment and like this video as a sign that you are choosing to receive what is being released into your life today. You have been through seasons where nothing made sense and where every door seemed closed. You have questioned why things kept delaying and why your efforts felt unseen. What you did not realize was that I was preparing something that required the right moment to arrive. Now that moment is here, and it is not delayed anymore. But this moment will not wait for you to decide slowly. It requires your attention now. I am not asking you to be perfect. I am asking you to be present. I am not asking you to understand everything. I am asking you to trust what you feel right now. There is a shift happening around you that you cannot fully see, but you can sense it in your spirit. That feeling is not confusion, it is confirmation. I am letting you feel it so you will not miss what is already yours. Type 777 to receive blessings. This miracle is not small, and it is not ordinary. It carries the power to change areas of your life that have been stuck for a long time. It touches your peace, your provision, your relationships, and your direction. You have been asking for a breakthrough, and this is it, but breakthroughs require participation. If you ignore it, it does not stay waiting for you, it moves on. I want you to think about the times you felt close to something good, and then it slipped away. Those were moments where your attention drifted and your focus weakened. This time is different because I am warning you before it happens. I am not leaving you to figure it out alone. I am guiding you through this exact moment. What you do now will either anchor this blessing or release it. Do not let doubt speak louder than my voice right now. Doubt will try to tell you this is just another passing feeling, but it is not. Doubt will try to convince you to ignore this and come back later, but later will not hold the same opportunity. I am calling you to act in faith in this exact moment. Faith is not just belief, it is attention, it is presence, and it is response. You are not here by accident, and you did not come across this by chance. I have drawn your attention here because I want you to hear this clearly. I am placing something in your life that carries weight and purpose. It is not temporary, but your access to it can be. If you do not respond, you are not rejecting me, you are rejecting what you asked me for. I am speaking to the part of you that knows this is real. You have felt my presence before, and you recognize it even now. That quiet pull in your heart is not imagination. It is my voice reaching you. I am not far from you. I am right here guiding you. Stay with this moment and do not let it pass unnoticed. What is coming into your life will require you to be steady and aware. It is not something you can treat casually or forget about. It needs your attention, your gratitude, and your readiness. I am giving you the chance to step into it fully, but I will not force you into it. The choice is yours, and it is happening right now. You have stood in places like this before, where something important was close, yet it slipped away. This time I am not allowing you to remain unaware. I am making you fully conscious of what is at stake. What has arrived is not just a blessing. It is the answer to something you have carried within you for a long time. You must stay steady in your spirit, because this is where many people lose what was meant for them. They receive a glimpse of what I am doing, but they fail to stay connected to it. Distraction pulls them away, doubt clouds their thinking, and soon they act as if nothing ever happened. I am warning you so that you will not repeat that pattern. You are closer now than you have ever been, and I do not want you to walk away at the very edge of your breakthrough. Type yes to affirm. Could a CIA-leaked brainwave ritual be the fastest shortcut to a life of luxury? Newly released CIA research has just exposed a jaw-dropping brainwave technique that's letting everyday people attract massive wealth almost instantly. This 7-second home ritual, proven by 4 neuroscience labs, is transforming debt into dream houses, cars, and luxury getaways. If you're reading this, consider yourself lucky. The page could be taken down anytime. Click the link in the description and comments to unlock the secret before it's gone forever. There is something shifting around you that you cannot fully explain, but you can feel it growing stronger. It is like a quiet movement that is building, something aligning in ways you cannot see with your eyes. That is how I work when I place a miracle into someone's life. It does not always come with loud signs, but it carries a deep certainty within. You are feeling that certainty right now, and that is your confirmation to remain present and alert. Do not let your mind convince you that this can wait. The enemy of your blessing is not always something obvious. Sometimes it is delay. When you delay your response, you slowly disconnect from what I am doing. That is why I am speaking with urgency, not to pressure you, but to protect what belongs to you. Every second you remain aware and engaged, you are strengthening your connection to what I have already given. I know your struggles, and I know the times you felt like nothing was changing. You have carried disappointment, and you have learned to guard your expectations. That is why this moment feels unfamiliar to you, because you are not used to receiving something so direct. But I am breaking that cycle now. I am showing you that I have not forgotten you, and I am proving that your waiting has not been wasted. You are not being tested to fail, you are being positioned to receive. This is not a trap. It is an opportunity that requires your awareness. If you stay connected, you will see how things begin to open in ways you did not expect. What felt blocked will begin to move, and what felt impossible will start to make sense. But it all depends on whether you stay with this moment or let it pass. Type 222 if you trust God. I want you to quiet everything around you, even if only for a short time. Remove the noise, step away from distractions, and allow yourself to focus on what you are feeling. This is not about performing anything. It is about being present. When you give your attention to what I am doing, you make space for it to grow in your life. Attention is a form of faith, and right now your faith is being activated. You have asked for change, and this is how change begins. It does not always come in the way you imagined, but it comes in the way that is right for you. I am not giving you something temporary. I am placing something lasting into your life. That is why it requires your seriousness. You cannot treat it like something small, because it carries the power to reshape your path. There will be moments where you feel unsure, and that is normal. But do not let that uncertainty pull you away. Stay anchored in what you feel right now, because that feeling is your guide. I am leading you step by step, even when you do not see the full picture. Trust is built in moments like this, where you choose to stay even when you do not have all the answers. You are not alone in this process. I am walking with you through every part of it. I see your thoughts, I hear your silent prayers, and I know what you need before you speak it. This miracle is not random, it is personal. It has been shaped for your life, and it fits into your journey in a way nothing else can. That is why I am calling you to hold on to it with everything you have. Do not allow fear to take over your response. Fear will try to make you hesitate, to question, and to step back. But fear does not come from me. What comes from me brings clarity, even if it feels intense. You are feeling intensity because something real is happening, not because something is wrong. Learn to recognize the difference, and you will not be led away from what is yours. What you are stepping into will require a new level of awareness from you. You cannot move forward the same way you did before. You must become more attentive, more grounded, and more aligned with what I am doing. This is not a burden. It is a growth that will strengthen you. You are being prepared to carry something greater, and that requires a deeper connection. You cannot carry this blessing while being distracted or divided in your focus. This is why I am continuing to speak, so you will not drift away from what is already yours. There is a part of you that still wants to step back and wait for more confirmation. You are used to needing signs before you move forward, but I am asking you to recognize that this itself is your confirmation. The clarity you feel, the pull in your heart, and the urgency in your spirit are all signals that this is real. Waiting for more will only create distance between you and what I have already released. This is the moment where you step forward, not where you pause. Type 1111 if you walk by faith. You must also understand that what I give you is not meant to sit idle in your life. A miracle is not just something you receive, it is something you live in and move with. When you stay engaged, it continues to grow and unfold. But when you ignore it, it slowly fades because it is not being received with the value it deserves. I am calling you to stay connected so it can take root and transform what it was sent to change. There are things that will begin to shift around you, and you may not immediately connect them to this moment. Doors may open, conversations may change, and opportunities may appear in ways you did not expect. Do not dismiss these changes as coincidence. They are part of what has already been released into your life. Pay attention to them, because they are the signs that the miracle is active. Is it really possible for a 7-second ritual to turn financial struggle into overnight wealth? This leaked, CIA-backed study uncovers a 7-second money ritual that's changing lives right now. Endorsed by 4 neuroscience labs, it reprograms your brain to attract money like a magnet. People once broke are now living their dream lives, luxury homes, new vehicles, exotic travel. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. You have been asking for something that would change your direction, and now that it is here, you must be ready to walk in that direction. Do not hold on to old habits that kept you stuck before. What worked in your past season will not support you in this new one. I am moving you forward, and that requires you to move with me. Let go of hesitation and step into what is unfolding. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. There is also a need for you to guard what you are receiving. Not everyone around you will understand what is happening, and not everything needs to be shared. Protect this moment by keeping your focus inward and upward. When you give too much attention to outside voices, you weaken your connection to what I am doing. Stay centered, and you will remain aligned with the path that is opening for you. You are being trusted with something that many people desire but do not receive. This is not because you are better than others, but because you have reached a point where you are ready. Your journey has shaped you in ways you may not fully see yet. The struggles, the waiting, and the lessons have all prepared you for this exact moment. Now that it is here, you must honor it by staying present. There will be moments where your old thoughts try to return and pull you back into doubt. You may hear a voice telling you that nothing has really changed. That voice is not from me, and it is not truth. What is happening is real, even if it feels unfamiliar. Do not let what is familiar pull you away from what is meant for you. I am not asking you to be fearless, I am asking you to be faithful. Faith means you stay even when you do not fully understand. It means you continue even when your mind questions what your spirit already knows. Right now, your spirit is recognizing something important, and that recognition is what you must follow. Stay anchored in that feeling, and you will not lose your way. What you are stepping into will begin to reveal itself more clearly as you continue to stay connected. You do not need to force anything or rush ahead. Simply remain present and responsive. When I move, you move, and that is how alignment is maintained. This is not complicated, but it does require your attention. I want you to take a moment and realize how far you have come. There were times you thought you would never reach this point. You felt like giving up, and yet you kept going, even when it was difficult. That perseverance has brought you here. Now you are standing in front of something that can change everything, and I am asking you not to turn away from it. You are not being left to figure this out alone. I am guiding you through every step, even the ones you cannot see yet. Trust that I know what I am doing, and trust that I would not bring you this far only to let you lose what was meant for you. My intention is for you to receive fully, not partially. But that requires your willingness to stay and engage. Do not allow yourself to become passive in this moment. Passivity is what causes people to lose what they were given. Stay active in your awareness, stay attentive in your spirit, and stay open to what is unfolding. This is how you hold on to what has been placed in your life. It is not about effort, it is about connection. You are being given a chance to step into something that has your name on it. It is not meant for someone else, and it is not a random occurrence. It was prepared with you in mind, and it fits into your life in a way nothing else can. Do not treat it as something replaceable. Recognize its value and respond accordingly. I am not speaking to you in this way to overwhelm you, but to prepare you. What you are holding is real, and it will respond to how you treat it from this moment forward. If you stay aware, it will grow stronger, but if you drift, it will begin to slip away quietly. There is a shift happening inside you as well, not just around you. You may feel more sensitive, more alert, and even more thoughtful about your choices. This is not weakness, this is alignment. When I place something important into your life, your spirit adjusts so you can carry it. Do not ignore these changes within you, because they are part of how you stay connected to what I have given. Your inner awareness is now your guide, and it will help you protect what is yours. Type 1010 to claim miracles. You must also understand that not everything will feel easy right away. Sometimes when a miracle arrives, it challenges the old patterns that were holding you back. You may feel moments where you are pulled between staying the same and stepping into something new. That tension is not a sign to retreat. It is a sign that growth is happening. Choose growth, even when it feels unfamiliar, because that is where your blessing is anchored. There will be subtle opportunities placed in front of you, and they may not look like what you expected. Do not overlook them because they seem small or simple. Often, what appears small carries the beginning of something much greater. Pay attention to these moments, because they are connected to what has already been released into your life. When you respond to them, you strengthen the path that is unfolding for you. Have you heard about the top secret ritual the government wants to keep hidden? Imagine if a single 7-second ritual could clear your debts and draw wealth to you effortlessly. A leaked CIA report and 4 leading neuroscience labs confirm it's not a myth. Struggling families are moving into dream homes with total peace of mind. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You have asked for change, and now change is asking something from you. It is asking you to stay awake, to stay aware, and to stay connected. This is not about doing everything perfectly. It is about not turning away. Even a small moment of neglect can create distance. And that is why I am reminding you again to remain present. Your attention is what keeps this blessing active in your life. Type 333 if you believe in divine timing. You may notice that certain distractions are becoming stronger right now. Things that usually would not pull your focus may suddenly feel more tempting or urgent. This is not random. It is resistance. When something valuable enters your life, there will always be forces trying to pull your attention away from it. Recognize this clearly so you do not fall into it without realizing. Stay focused on what you feel in your spirit, not on what tries to pull you away. I want you to be mindful of your thoughts as well. Your thoughts carry power, and they can either support what I am doing or weaken your connection to it. When doubt enters your mind, do not allow it to settle. Replace it with the truth that you are hearing right now. You are not imagining this moment, you are living in it. Keep your thoughts aligned with that truth, and you will remain steady. You are being guided step by step, even when it feels quiet. Not every movement I make is loud or obvious. Some of the most important changes happen in silence, where you learn to trust without needing constant signs. This is where your faith grows stronger. Stay in that quiet confidence, and you will not be shaken by what you cannot see. What has arrived in your life is not temporary, unless you treat it as such. It has the potential to remain and grow, but that depends on your consistency. Consistency is not about doing something big once. It is about staying connected every moment. This is how you hold on to what has been given to you. It is not complicated, but it requires your awareness. You are not being rushed without reason. The urgency you feel is there to keep you from becoming careless. Carelessness is what causes people to lose things they once valued. I am protecting you from that by keeping your attention sharp. Do not resist that feeling. Embrace it, because it is helping you stay aligned. There is something powerful about the way you are listening right now. You are not just hearing words, you are receiving something deeper. That deeper connection is what will carry you forward. Hold on to it and do not let it fade. This is where your strength is being built, and this is where your miracle is being secured. You are not alone in this process, even if it feels like it at times. I am with you in every thought, every step, and every decision you make. You do not have to figure everything out by yourself. Simply stay connected, and I will continue to guide you. That is how you move forward without losing what has already been placed in your life. As you continue, you will begin to notice that things are becoming clearer. What once felt uncertain will begin to settle into place. This is not something you have to force. It will happen naturally as long as you remain present. Trust that what is unfolding is meant for you, and trust that you are capable of carrying it. That is how you know this is not something temporary or imagined. What I have placed in your life is steady, and it is waiting for your continued attention. The longer you stay connected, the stronger your understanding becomes. This is how you begin to truly hold on to what has already arrived. There is a deeper level of trust being formed inside you right now. It is not loud, but it is firm, like something settling into place within your spirit. That trust is what will carry you forward when things around you try to distract you again. You do not need constant reminders if you learn to anchor yourself in this feeling. I am helping you build that anchor so you will not be shaken easily. Type 555 to affirm faith. You may begin to notice that your reactions are changing. Situations that once pulled you into worry or confusion may now feel different. This is because you are not responding from the same place anymore. You are becoming more aware, and that awareness is protecting you. Do not ignore these changes, because they are signs that you are aligning with what I have given you. There will be moments where everything seems quiet, and you may wonder if anything is still happening. Those moments are important because they test your consistency. Just because something feels still does not mean it has stopped. Many people lose what was given to them during quiet moments because they assume nothing is happening. Stay steady, even in silence, and you will not lose your connection. You must also learn to recognize when your attention is being pulled in the wrong direction. Not everything that feels urgent deserves your focus. Some things are designed to distract you from what truly matters. If you feel yourself drifting, pause and return to what you are feeling right now. That is how you stay grounded and do not lose what has been placed in your life. Type 888 if you trust the process. Why is this 7-second CIA ritual spreading everywhere so fast? New CIA leaks have revealed a powerful brain ritual that triggers instant wealth flow. This 7-second technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is rapidly changing lives. From crushing debt to dream vacations, this could be your shortcut to abundance. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. There is something important I want you to understand clearly. What has arrived in your life is not dependent on external approval. It does not need validation from others to be real. It is already real because I have placed it there. When you rely too much on outside confirmation, you weaken your connection to what is already within you. Trust what you feel, and you will remain aligned. You are being guided in a way that is personal and direct. I am not leading you through confusion. I am leading you through clarity. Even when things are not fully visible, the direction is still there. Follow that direction without overthinking every step. You do not need to control everything, you only need to stay connected. There is also a need for patience, but not the kind that leads to passivity. This is active patience, where you remain aware and engaged while allowing things to unfold. You are not waiting for something to begin, because it has already begun. You are allowing it to grow while staying connected to it. That is how you move forward without losing what has already been given. You may feel moments where your old habits try to return, especially the habit of doubting yourself. Do not give those thoughts power. They belong to a version of you that is no longer in control. You are stepping into something new, and that requires a new way of thinking. Replace doubt with awareness, and you will remain steady. What you are holding now carries a sense of purpose that goes beyond what you can fully understand. It is not just about you, it is also about what will flow through you into other areas of your life. That is why it must be protected and nurtured. When you stay connected, it will begin to expand and touch more than you expected. You are not being left without guidance. Every step you take, while staying aware, will be supported. You may not always see the full path, but you will always know the next step. That is how I lead, one step at a time. Trust that process, and you will not feel lost. There is also a sense of responsibility growing within you. You are beginning to understand that what you have received is valuable. That understanding is important because it shapes how you treat it. When you value something, you protect it without being told. That is what I am building in you right now. As you continue, you will notice that your confidence begins to grow quietly. It will not be loud or overwhelming, but it will be steady. That confidence comes from knowing that you are aligned with something real. Hold on to that feeling, because it will guide you through moments of uncertainty. You are moving into a place where you are no longer reacting out of fear. Instead, you are responding with awareness and trust. That shift is powerful, and it changes how everything unfolds around you. Stay in that place, and you will continue to move forward without losing what has been placed in your life. There is a calm strength forming inside you, even if you do not fully recognize it yet. This strength is not loud or forceful, but it is firm and unmovable. It allows you to remain steady even when things around you try to shift your focus. This is how you protect what has been given to you without fear. You are not holding on tightly out of panic. You are holding on naturally because you understand its value. Type 666 to affirm strength. You must continue to guard your attention because your attention is what feeds what I have placed in your life. Wherever your focus goes, your energy follows, and whatever receives your energy begins to grow. If you allow your focus to scatter, you weaken the connection to what has already arrived. But when you stay centered, you strengthen it without effort. This is why I keep calling you back to this moment again and again. There will be moments when everything feels normal again, and you may wonder if anything truly changed. That is where your awareness must remain strong. Just because something feels familiar does not mean it is the same. What has been placed in your life is working beneath the surface, even when it is not visible. Stay connected to it, and you will begin to notice the difference in subtle but powerful ways. You are learning how to remain steady without needing constant reassurance. This is a sign of growth, not distance. When you no longer depend on repeated signs, it means your connection has become deeper. I am not stepping away from you. I am strengthening you so you can stand firm. This is how you move forward without losing what has been given. Type 444 if you feel protected. There is also a quiet discipline forming within you. It is the ability to return your focus when it drifts and to remain present when distractions appear. This discipline is not forced. It is developing naturally because you understand what is at stake. You are no longer treating this lightly, and that is why it is becoming more stable in your life. What you value, you protect, and what you protect, you keep. You must also remain mindful of the choices you make in small moments. It is not only the big decisions that shape your path, but also the small ones you make without thinking. Every small choice either keeps you aligned or pulls you away slightly. Over time, those small movements create a clear direction. Stay aware, and you will keep moving toward what has already been given to you. Could the CIA really be hiding a 7-second ritual that turns money struggles into fortune? A covert CIA finding exposes a strange 7-second ritual that activates money-attracting brainwaves on autopilot. Supported by science and 4 elite labs, this home ritual is turning struggling people into dream lifestyle owners. But this page may disappear soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted from the internet forever. There is a sense of clarity beginning to replace confusion in your life. Things that once felt uncertain are starting to make more sense. This is not accidental. It is part of what has been released into your life. Clarity is one of the signs that you are aligned with what I am doing. When you feel it, do not ignore it, follow it. You are also becoming more sensitive to what feels right and what does not. This is not weakness, it is guidance. Your spirit is learning to recognize what supports your path and what does not belong. Pay attention to that feeling because it will help you stay on track. It will quietly lead you away from distractions and back to what matters. You are not meant to carry this alone. Even though your awareness is personal, my presence is constant. I am guiding you in ways you may not always notice, but I am always there. When you feel unsure, return to this connection, and you will find stability again. That is how you continue without losing your way. There is something important about the way you are continuing right now. You have not turned away, and that matters more than you realize. Many reach this point and then drift, but you are still here. That shows a willingness that allows this blessing to remain active in your life. Keep that same attention, and you will continue to move forward. You are also learning that holding on does not mean struggling. It means staying connected with calm awareness. When you stop trying to force things and simply remain present, everything begins to flow more naturally. This is where peace and progress meet. Stay in that space, and you will not feel overwhelmed. What has arrived in your life is still unfolding. It is not something that appears all at once, but something that reveals itself step by step. Each moment you stay connected, you see a little more of it. Over time, it becomes clearer and stronger. This is how it grows without being lost. You are not being rushed beyond what you can handle. The urgency you feel is meant to keep you aware, not to overwhelm you. You are capable of carrying what has been given to you. Trust that you are prepared for this, even if it feels new. You would not be here if you were not ready. What I have placed in your life is still present, still active, and still waiting for your continued attention. It has not been taken back because you have remained, and that matters more than you realize. Every moment you choose to stay connected, you are strengthening your place within it. There is a quiet confidence beginning to grow inside you, and it is different from anything you have felt before. This confidence does not come from what you see around you, but from what you know within you. You are starting to trust that what has been placed in your life is real, even when it is not fully visible yet. That trust is what allows you to move forward without hesitation. Hold on to that feeling, because it will carry you through moments when your surroundings try to confuse you again. Type 999 to affirm clarity. You must also recognize that this stage requires a new level of discipline, but not one that feels heavy or forced. It is a gentle discipline that keeps bringing your focus back whenever it begins to drift. This is how you remain aligned without feeling overwhelmed. You are not being asked to do something complicated, you are being asked to stay aware. That awareness is enough to keep what has been given to you alive and growing. There may still be moments where your old patterns try to return. You might feel the urge to doubt, to question, or to step back and wait. Do not follow those urges, because they belong to a past version of you that is no longer in control. You are stepping into something new, and that requires a new response. Stay where you are, stay connected, and do not allow yourself to drift backward. You are also beginning to notice that your environment is responding to your presence differently. Certain things are aligning more easily, and certain obstacles are no longer as strong as they once were. This is not coincidence. It is a result of what has been placed in your life. When you stay connected, your surroundings begin to reflect that connection. Pay attention to these changes, because they are signs that everything is working together. Type 111 if you feel aligned. There is something important about how you handle the quiet moments. When nothing seems to be happening, that is when your awareness matters the most. Those moments are not empty, they are filled with unseen movement. Many lose what they were given because they assume nothing is happening and turn away. You are being guided to remain steady even in silence, and that is how you protect what is yours. You are also learning how to trust without needing constant reassurance. This is a sign that your connection is becoming stronger. You do not need repeated confirmation when you are anchored in what you already know. That knowing is what keeps you steady. Stay grounded in that, and you will not be shaken by what you do not see. There is a growing sense of peace within you, even if everything around you is not perfect yet. That peace is not coming from your circumstances, it is coming from your alignment. When you are aligned with what I am doing, peace follows naturally. Do not ignore that feeling, because it is guiding you. It is showing you that you are on the right path. Could a hidden CIA discovery explain why so many are suddenly living in luxury? Secret CIA research has now come to light, revealing a brain-hacking ritual that draws in wealth like magic. It only takes 7 seconds, you can do it at home, and it's supported by 4 neuroscience labs. People are ditching debt and living in luxury right now, but this information won't stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted. You must also remain mindful of how you use your energy. Do not give too much of it to things that do not matter. When you spread your focus too thin, you weaken your connection to what is important. Keep your attention centered, and you will continue to strengthen what has already been placed in your life. This is how you remain steady without feeling drained. You are not being left to figure everything out on your own. I am still guiding you, even in ways you do not fully see. Every step you take while staying connected is supported. You may not always understand how, but you will feel the stability it brings. Trust that you are being led, and you will not feel lost. There is also a sense of purpose becoming clearer within you. What once felt uncertain is beginning to take shape. This is part of what has arrived with your miracle. It is not just changing your situation, it is also shaping your direction. Pay attention to that, because it will guide you forward in ways that feel natural. You are being asked to remain consistent, not perfect. Consistency is what keeps everything moving. Even small moments of awareness matter more than large moments of effort. Stay present, and you will continue to move forward without losing what has been given. This is how you build something lasting. As you continue, you will begin to see how everything starts to connect. Things that once felt separate will begin to align. This is the unfolding of what has already arrived. It is not something new being created. It is something that is revealing itself more clearly. Stay connected, and you will witness how it continues to grow. You did not turn away, and because of that, what has been given to you is still active and growing. This is how you begin to truly carry what was once only a possibility. There is a deeper layer of understanding opening up inside you. You are no longer just listening, you are recognizing. You are seeing how this moment connects to everything you have been through. The waiting, the struggles, and the confusion all led you here. Nothing was wasted, and nothing was meaningless, because it all prepared you for this exact point. Type 1313 to affirm growth. You must continue to protect your focus, because your focus is now your strength. The more you stay centered, the more everything aligns around you. You may notice that your thoughts are becoming clearer and your decisions feel more natural. This is not something you are forcing, it is something that is happening because you are aligned. Stay in that alignment, and you will not lose your direction. There will still be moments where distractions try to pull you away. These distractions may not seem harmful at first, but they slowly take your attention off what matters. Be aware of them and choose not to follow them. Every time you return your focus, you strengthen your connection. This is how you remain steady without struggle. You are also learning to trust yourself in a new way. You are beginning to rely less on outside confirmation and more on what you feel inside. This is important because what has been placed in your life does not need external validation. It is already real, and it is already yours. Trust that, and you will not be shaken by doubt. Type 1414 if you feel guided. There is a sense of movement beginning to show itself more clearly. Things that were once hidden are starting to become visible. You may see small changes in your surroundings, small openings, or new directions forming. These are not random. They are part of what has already been released into your life. Pay attention to them, because they are guiding you forward. You must also remain patient with the process. Even though something has already arrived, it does not reveal itself all at once. It unfolds step by step, and each step requires your awareness. Do not rush ahead or try to force anything. Stay present, and everything will reveal itself at the right time. You are not the same person you were before this moment. Something has shifted inside you, even if you cannot fully explain it. That shift is what allows you to hold on to what has been given. You are becoming more grounded, more aware, and more aligned. This is not temporary, it is a transformation that will continue to grow. There is also a sense of responsibility that is becoming clearer. You understand now that what you have received is valuable. It is not something to take lightly or forget about. It requires your attention, your care, and your consistency. When you treat it with that level of awareness, it remains strong in your life. You may begin to notice that certain things no longer feel right for you. This is part of your alignment. What does not match where you are going will naturally begin to fall away. Do not hold on to those things out of habit. Let them go, and make space for what is meant to grow. You are being guided forward in a way that is steady and sure. You do not need to see the entire path to trust it. Each step you take while staying connected is enough. I am leading you, even when you do not realize it. Trust that you are not walking alone. There is also a growing sense of peace within you. This peace is not dependent on everything being perfect. It comes from knowing that you are aligned with something real. Hold on to that peace, because it will keep you steady when things around you feel uncertain. Why are so many claiming this CIA ritual changed their life in just 7 seconds? This leaked CIA ritual is the real deal, and it's potent. A 7-second brainwave hack, backed by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping regular people leap from broke to abundant. Dream homes, cars, trips, it's all within reach. But this video could disappear any time from the internet, so click the link in the description and comments now to see it before it's gone forever. You must remain consistent in your awareness. This is not something you do once and then forget. It is something you carry with you every moment. The more consistent you are, the stronger your connection becomes. This is how you keep what has been given to you from fading away. You are not being asked to do something impossible. You are simply being asked to stay present. That presence is enough to keep everything active in your life. Do not overcomplicate it, and do not doubt it. What you are doing right now is exactly what is needed. As you continue, you will see how everything begins to come together. What once felt separate will begin to connect. This is the unfolding of what has already arrived. Stay with it, and you will witness how it continues to grow and strengthen in your life. This is how you know that what has been given to you is still active and growing. You did not turn away when it would have been easy to do so, and because of that, it remains with you. This is the reward of your attention and your willingness to stay. There is a deeper sense of clarity settling over your thoughts. You are no longer as easily pulled into confusion or doubt as before. What once felt uncertain is now becoming steady and clear. This clarity is not something you created. It is something that has come with what was placed in your life. Stay connected to it, and it will continue to guide you forward without hesitation. Type 1515 to affirm strength. You must continue to guard your inner space carefully. Not everything around you deserves your attention, and not every thought deserves your focus. When you allow unnecessary things to enter your mind, they begin to take up space that should be reserved for what matters. Be mindful of what you allow in, because it directly affects your connection. Keep your focus clear, and what has been given to you will remain strong. There will be moments when your surroundings try to return to how they were before. Situations may look familiar, and patterns may try to repeat themselves. Do not fall back into those patterns. Just because something looks the same does not mean you have to respond the same way. You have changed, and your response must reflect that change. You are also beginning to notice that your decisions feel more aligned. You are not second-guessing yourself as much, and your choices are becoming more natural. This is a sign that you are moving in the right direction. When you stay connected, your path becomes clearer without needing constant effort. Trust those decisions, because they are being guided. Type 1616 if you feel chosen. There is something important about the way you are holding this moment. You are not rushing, and you are not forcing anything. You are simply staying present, and that is exactly what is needed. When you remain in this state, everything begins to flow without resistance. This is how you carry what has been given to you without losing it. you must also recognize that not everything will happen instantly. Even though your miracle has arrived, it still unfolds over time. This does not mean it is delayed, it means it is growing. Growth takes time, but it also requires consistency. Stay connected, and you will see how it continues to develop in your life. There may still be moments when your old fears try to return. They may whisper that you will lose what you have received, or that it will not last. Do not listen to those voices. They are not coming from truth. They are coming from past experiences. You are no longer in that place. You are in a new moment, and you must respond from that place. You are also learning how to remain calm, even when things are shifting around you. This calmness is not weakness, it is strength. It allows you to stay steady while everything unfolds. When you remain calm, you do not lose your connection. You remain grounded, and that is what keeps everything stable. There is a sense of purpose becoming more visible to you now. You are beginning to understand why certain things had to happen in your past. They were preparing you for this moment. Nothing was random, and nothing was wasted. Everything led you here so you could receive and hold what has been given. You must also continue to value what you have received. Do not become casual about it as time passes. When something becomes familiar, it is easy to take it for granted. Do not let that happen. Keep recognizing its value, and it will remain strong in your life. What you value, you protect. You are not walking through this alone. I am still guiding you, even when you do not see it clearly. Every step you take while staying connected is supported. You may not always understand how things are working, but you will feel the stability it brings. Trust that guidance, and you will continue to move forward. There is also a growing sense of confidence within you. It is not loud or overwhelming, but it is steady. This confidence comes from knowing that you are aligned with something real. Hold on to that feeling, because it will keep you from drifting away. It will remind you to stay present. You are now in a place where you can move forward without fear of losing what has been given. As long as you remain aware, it will stay with you. This is not something fragile anymore. It is something that has taken root. Continue to nurture it, and it will continue to grow. As you move ahead, you will begin to see how everything connects more clearly. What once felt separate will begin to come together. This is the unfolding of what has already arrived in your life. Stay with it, and you will witness how it continues to strengthen. What's really behind the 7-second brain technique that's making headlines and new millionaires? A stunning CIA leak has just revealed a 7-second brain ritual that's helping normal people wipe out debt and attract serious wealth. With proof from 4 neuroscience labs, this at-home method is turning financial stress into dream living. Homes, cars, vacations, it's all happening. But the government could take this down at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You are now standing in a place where your awareness has become part of who you are, not just something you practice. This is how you know that what has been given to you is no longer at risk of fading quickly. You stayed when it mattered, and that decision has changed everything. What once needed your constant effort is now becoming natural within you. This is how a miracle becomes something you live in, not something you chase. There is a deep sense of stability forming inside you that cannot be easily shaken. It is quiet, but it is powerful, and it keeps you grounded even when things around you try to shift. This stability is the result of your consistency. You did not turn away, and because of that, what has been placed in your life has taken root. Now it is not just something you hold, it is something that holds you steady. Type 1717 to affirm stability. You must still remain mindful, even though things feel more secure now. Stability does not mean you stop paying attention. It means your attention becomes steady and consistent without effort. Continue to stay aware of what you feel inside, because that is what keeps everything aligned. When you remain connected, nothing can easily pull you away. There will be moments when life tries to pull your focus in different directions again. Responsibilities, thoughts, and outside influences may try to take your attention. This is where your awareness must stay strong. Do not give everything your focus equally. Learn to return to what truly matters, and you will not lose your connection. You are also beginning to see that what has been given to you is not temporary. It is something that continues to grow as long as you remain connected. This is not something that will disappear suddenly without reason. It only weakens when it is ignored. You have learned that now, and that understanding is what protects you. Type 1818 if you feel steady. There is a deeper level of trust forming between you and what I am doing in your life. You are no longer questioning every step or doubting every feeling. You are beginning to move with quiet confidence. This is what alignment looks like. It is not loud or dramatic. It is calm and certain. You may begin to notice that your life is slowly organizing itself in ways that feel natural. Things that once felt chaotic are becoming clearer. This is not something you are forcing. It is something that is happening because you are aligned. Stay in that alignment, and everything will continue to settle into place. You must also understand that growth does not stop here. What has arrived is only the beginning of something greater. As you continue to stay connected, it will expand into other areas of your life. This is how a single moment of awareness turns into lasting change. Do not limit what you have received by thinking it is small. There will still be moments where you are tested, not to lose what you have, but to strengthen your connection to it.